Oh, hello there. I'm Bilchan.
I'm Nimikung.
I'm Banchan.
In this class, I'll read to all of you. Chap. 11 sec 7 of the Iliad of Homer.
Ass.
Ah.
The Iliad of Homer. Theodore Buckley. Chap. 11 6 7. And hovering vultures scream around their prey. Meagri shall honour when I meet my doom. Then raging with intolerable smart, he rids his body and extracts the dirt a tide of spat and gore pursued, and glad in Troy with sight of hostile blood. Now troops on troops the fainting chief invade. Forced he recedes, and loudly calls for aid. Thrice did pitch his lofty voice he rears, the well-known voice thrice meneless hears. Aloud. To Ajax Telemon he cried, who shares his labours and defends his side. O friend, Ulysses' shouts invade my ear. Distressed he seems, and no assistance there. Strong as he is, yet one opposed to all, oppressed by multitudes. The best may fall. Greece robbed of him must bid her host despair. And where the cry directs, his course he bends. Great Ajax, like the god of war, it ends. The prudent chief in sore distress they found, with bands of furious Trojans compassed round, as when some huntsman, with a flying spear, from the blind thicket wins a stately deer, down his cleft side, while fresh the blood distills, he bounds aloft, and scuds from hills to hills, till life swarm vapourishing through the wound. Wild mountain wolves the fainting beasts surround, just as their jaws his prostrate limbs invade. The lion rushes through the woodland shade. The wolves, though hungry, scour dispersed away. The lordly savage vindicates his prey. Ulysses thus, unconquered by his pains, a single war half a host sustains. But soon as Ajax leaves his tower like shield, the scattered crowds fly frighted o'er the field. Atrides is on the sinking hero stays, and saved from numbers, to his car conveys. Victorious Ajax plies the routed crew, and first Doricles, Priam's son, he slew. On strong Pandocus next inflicts a wound, and lays Lysander bleeding on the ground, as when it turned, swelled with wintry rains, pours from the mountains o'er the deluged plains, and pines and oaks, from their foundations torn, a country's ruins, to the seas o'erborne. First Ajax the soldier helms the yielding throng, then steeds and chariots roll in heaps on. But Hector, from the scene of slaughter far, raged on the left, and rolled the tide of war. Loud groans proclaim his progress through the plain, and deep Scamander swells with heaps of slain. The warriors' fury, there the battle glows, their fierce on foot, or from the chariot height, His sword deforms the Beatus ranks of fight. The spouse of Helen, dealing darts around, had pierced Machaon with a distant wound. In his right shoulder the board shaft appeared, and trembling Greece for her physician feared. Tenesta then Iderminius begun. Glory of Greece, Aldnelus valiant son, ascend thy chariot, haste with speed away, and great Machaon to the ships convey. A wise physician's good hour wins to heal. Old Nestor mounts the seat, the wounded offspring of the healing god. He lends the lash, shake the dry field, and thunder toward the fleet. But now Cebriones, from Hector's car, surveyed the various fortune of the war, while here he cried the flying Greeks are slain. Trojans on Trojans underload the plain, of men and chariots driven in heaps along. I know him well, by the broad glittering of the sevenfold shield. They thou, O Hector, thither urge thy steeds, their danger calls, and there the combat bleeds. Their horse and foot in mingled disunite. This having spoked, the driver's lash resounds. Swift through the ranks the rapid chariot bounds. Stunned by the stroke, the curses scar the fields, o'er heaps of carcase, and hills of shields. The horses' hoofs are bathed in heroes' gore, and the tatting purple all the car before. The groaning axle sable drops distills, and mangled carnage clogs the rapid wheels. Here Hector, plunging through the thickest fight, broke the dark phalanx, and let in the light. By the long lance, the sword, or ponderous stone, Ajax he shuns, through all the dire debate, and fears that arm whose force he felt so late. But partial Jove, espousing Hector's part, shall heaven bred her through the Grecian's heart. Confused, unnerved in Hector's presence grown, amazed he stood, with terrors not his own. O'er his broad back his many shield he threw, and to be continued.